I would advise that you don't add so many unnecessary effects and transitions because you don't want to distract your casting manager. That is very, very important. So it is one thing to have a very good visual and another thing to have a very clear audio, okay? Filming a self-tape for an audition on a portrait format is not always advisable. And I will tell you why in this particular video. Keep watching till the end because I'm going to share with you guys basic self-taping tips for an audition or any circle you want to belong, okay? So guys, keep watching, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, it's just below this video, the red cute subscribe button. Turn on post notification and be notified of my amazing content. Glory is back with another amazing video. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Rex. I am a poet, a content creator, and a sound engineer. Speaking of being a sound engineer, I produce jingles, I write scripts for commercials. Just reach out to me. My contacts are in the description box. I would love to do business with you. So let's get straight to the topic of today. Okay, so if you have not subscribed to my channel or you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Glory Rex. I love to create amazing videos here on YouTube. You can check out previous videos that I have done. I love to share these things to help you guys get certain things done with ease, and I know that information is the only way to get things done quicker and smarter. So that is why I'm here on YouTube. Thank you so much, my returning subscribers. You guys are the realest MVPs. Thank you for supporting this channel. Without you guys, I don't know what this channel would have been like. Okay, so thank you guys. You guys are the best. And for those that have been watching my videos and you have not subscribed to my channel, please just support this community. Let's keep growing and also share the good news that I always bring on my channel. This particular video is focused on how you can film yourself for any audition, say Big Brother Naija or any other reality TV show, or even to get a job role. I'm going to share with you basic things you can do to get that particular casting manager to look at your video and also sign you up for that particular job that you're looking at. Okay, please bear in mind that everything I'll be saying in this video are based on my research and also my opinion, as well as somebody that has been in the media for a very long time. So please listen carefully, and if you disagree with me, please leave that in the comment section. I would love to read your comments as well. So let's get this video started. The first thing I would like to talk about is that you need to plan your shoot. When I say plan your shoot, you need to know exactly what you are going to say, the duration, and also where you're going to film that particular video, and maybe any selected or particular outfits that you have. So that you need to plan, because that's the only way you are structured, not to stutter in between. You already know exactly what you want to say, and you must have practiced ahead before your shoot. So now let's talk about the things you can do during production. After you are done planning, the next thing to consider now is your recording device and how to go about it. You can either film with your phone or a camera, any one that you can afford, okay? And the most important thing is that you need a tripod, or you get someone with steady hands, or you fix your camera in a place that it is not going to, move around. So that way, when you're filming, you already have a steady camera that is just concentrated on you, because if your camera is wobbling, it can also be distracting, and I'm sure you wouldn't want that. While that is sorted, the next thing is to set your camera on eye level, okay? It should not be below and it should not be above, just eye level. And make sure you look into the camera lens, because that's way you are directly talking to whoever will be looking at your audition tape. And also, it also shows that you're confident. So I'm talking to you right now, I'm looking directly at the lens of my filming device. That is why it looks like I'm looking at you, but meanwhile, I'm just looking at my camera lens, okay? So that is one thing I want you to consider, because that way you present yourself as confident and not timid. The next thing you need to consider is to follow instruction if given, because that's where you get to know exactly what you'll be submitting. Also, I will advise that the video tape that you'll be submitting should not be too large. At least it should be between the range of 20 MB or 30 MB. That way you're good. Because remember that it is just an audition tape, a platform for you to showcase what exactly you are bringing to the table. In my own opinion, I don't think it's necessary for you to film on 4K except it is required, okay? Film a video file and it is large. What you can do is you can go online and use the software called Handbrake to reduce the file to the required size that you desire. The next point is sound. Guys, I'm smiling because I know that a lot of people cannot tolerate bad sound, okay? It's not something that is spoken too often about, but it's something that a lot of people cannot tolerate, okay? So it is one thing to have a very good visual and another thing to have a very clear audio, okay? I will advise you get a microphone. Although there are several types you can get online, there are affordable ones, there are pricey ones. The most important thing is what you can afford within the time that you have to get that audition tape out, okay? and it's based on your budget though. Note that before you buy your microphone for any device of yours, maybe it's your phone or your camera, you need to know if it's compatible with your device, because if it is not suitable for your device, it is not going to, should I use the word penetrate or enter or insert?
Okay. Is this sex?
No, it's not. Okay, what I'm trying to say here is that there are different types. I think I should use something like this. So guys, this is an example of what I'm talking about. So you need to know the type that is compatible with your phone. There are some that are made for iPhones, so you need to just look out for that. So don't just buy something because it looks nice. Also check if it is compatible with your device. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to show you guys pictures to better illustrate what I'm saying, okay? The whole penetration process, it is very, very important so that you don't get to lose money. Femi, leave me alone. I've said what I've said. Another tip for miking yourself is that you should not be far from your mouth. That is your main source of communication. There are several ways to mic yourself. I plan filming a video in that regard, but for now, you can check out other videos on YouTube to properly learn how to mic yourself, because it is very, very important. Your mic should not be too far from your mouth. Also, if you're using a lapel mic, the mic should not be facing downwards. The mic should be up. That is the best way to capture your sound, okay? Don't forget that the reason you're miking yourself is to amplify your sound, and you don't want to get that wrong, okay? Thank you. Let's talk about noise. Noise is something you don't want in your audio. And what exactly could be considered noise? Your fan, your television, your air conditioner, say your washing machine is on and it's very noisy, that should go off, okay? Anything that is on, maybe your food processor or your generator. If your generator is too close to your filming space, I don't think that's advisable, because you're going to get that static noise. That generator noise is definitely going to be in your audio. So even if you're an audio expert, one thing we'll always advise in production is that it's better to get it right while filming than going to post-production to sort a lot of things out. It helps you get the job out, okay? What I'm basically trying to say is try to reduce the noise around you. And also, it would be a good idea for you to learn how to use any audio editing software just to get a better quality audio to submit to whoever is your casting manager. I still wonder why a lot of people film on portraits when they're supposed to film on landscape. This is basically what I'm talking about. When you're filming an audition video, it is advised that you film like this than filming like this. Imagine watching a video on your TV that is half screen. I'm very sure you're going to complain about that. If you're watching this particular YouTube video that I'm creating on your TV screen, it's actually going to fill the screen. That is because I filmed it on landscape. If I film this particular video on portrait, I'm very sure that when you're watching it, you would notice that it will not fill up your TV screen or your laptop screen. It's going to be a certain size. But if I film it on landscape, that way my image is occupied on the TV screen. So that is exactly what I wanted to understand about filming on portraits and filming on landscape. So after listening to this example, I hope you understand that it's best for you to film on landscape than to film on portraits. Thank you. Another important thing here to talk about is your background. Of course, you do not want a distracting background. You are creating that particular audition tape to basically sell yourself. You don't want your casting manager to be lost trying to figure out what kind of background or where you are filming from. I will advise that you film on a plain background, or you can even use a blank wall, or maybe if you have like any material, say cotton or blanket, you can just keep that around you. It kind of isolates you from the background. You are more pronounced in the background than being in a distracted place where there's so many things to look at. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So do not film in a very busy background. You can just create like a simple filming space to just record whatever audition tape you have. For example, if I'm to film an audition with this particular filming space of mine, I'm not going to concentrate on this part where you have the flowers and the things here. I'm going to film here. That's why I'm isolating myself from any distraction, okay? So let's move to the next tip, which is actually editing. So while editing, you need to keep it short, simple, and sweet. There are several editing softwares, okay? You can check them out. Some are for your mobiles, PC, or Mac. All you just need to do is check out the one that is compatible with your device, okay? I would advise that you don't add so many unnecessary effects and transitions because you don't want to distract your casting manager. That is very, very important. If you can try to get a smooth cut, that would be nice, because if you have yourself jumping all over the place while editing, I think that can be distracting, okay? So just try to memorize whatever it is you want to see. I'm talking to myself as well. Try to memorize whatever it is you want to see and just try and say it line by line and know that yes, you are confident about what you're saying than jumping like this on your video. Okay, because that can be distracting. So to drop the icing on the cake, what you need to do is plan how you're going to conclude the video. Or you can call it a sign out. If you look at presenters, after presenting whatever show they have, the next thing they do is they find a way to, give you like a smooth landing. Just imagine you're driving your car and then you want to park. Of course, you're not just going to speed into parking. You're going to take your time to park very well. So you need to plan how your conclusion will be in your audition team. Another very important thing is please submit your file early. Please try to submit early because that way you stand a better chance to be nominated or selected for whatever you are applying for. I've said a lot of things in this particular video. One thing I want you to sell in your audition is your self-confidence. Please, it is very important. Let's look at the things that can help you, boost your self-confidence, okay? Let's talk about them. This includes your dressing. It is very important, okay? Because there's a saying that goes that you need to dress how you want to be addressed. This is based on the organization or wherever you are sending that audition tape to, okay? And we talk about your dressing. It also includes your, it's a full package, your total look, which has to do with your hair, your nails, your makeup. Like, you need to look put together because nobody likes to really see something dirty, okay? Even in attempts to look glamorous, please try to be clean, okay? Yeah, because that way, once the video goes out, it's already out there. So please do your best to be properly groomed before you film any particular audition video because it can also boost your self-confidence. Imagine looking at myself and I'm smiling, okay? It has a way of giving you the opportunity to give it your best, okay? One tip I'm going to give you as a YouTuber is that when you're filming any particular audition video, please look at your teeth. Make sure there are no debris on your teeth. That's very important. Look at your nose. Can you see anything coming out or anything white in your nose? Because trust me, you will not like it when you see your video and you're seeing, something in your nose. That is one thing I would say I'm giving to you as my bonus tip as a constant content creator here on YouTube, okay? Everything I have said, I hope you've learned something. Let me know in the comment section if this video was really helpful to you. Leave your comments, and also if you enjoy watching this video, please like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share with anyone you know planning to go for an audition or get a movie role, because everything I shared in this video, it actually applies to filming yourself for an audition. So please don't forget to come back and watch more amazing videos. I remain my humble self, Glory Rex, and you guys know I love to share relevant information. I do this with you guys in mind because I love you guys. So please just subscribe to my channel and join my beautiful community, and let's keep sharing information, okay? I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! That was good. I liked it.